So, hi there, beautiful people.
Hey! As you can probably tell from the title, which I still need to think of, if you're watching this expecting one of our traditional beauty, fashion, health, whatever
It's
videos,
nothing to do with that.
it's not going to run those
It's
videos.
a rant.
So, if that's what you're looking for, then just turn
Go
off
away.
now.
Go away.
Because this is something completely different. A completely different industry and a lot more publicised.
Yep. So, I think I'll start this. Basically, we might not seem like it, but we're quite big wrestling fans, basically.
Well, she's mainly WWE fan.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of pro wrestling in general.
Yeah. So, we tend to watch Raw and SmackDown together.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, what we both dislike
A lot.
is when people comment on these videos saying fucking gay.
Firstly, how can it be gay?
Because it's not.
Do the men pull each other's trousers down and have sex with each other? No, they do not.
So
Therefore,
it's not gay.
And it's not a happy industry either. So it's not gay in that sense. So, and it's definitely not fake.
No, it's not. It's not fake, right? It gets in your mind. It is scripted and planned.
Scripted, storyline, choreographed, rehearsed. It's like a play.
It's like a soap opera.
Oh,
just
soap
with
opera.
a bit more.
A lot more
violent.
violent. And chairs and tables and ladders
Yeah.
and cells.
And also, right, I know it's like the storylines are obviously made up and stuff, but you try getting not, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, thrown off whatever foot cell. And
20
come
foot
back to
cell.
me.
Hell in a Cell is 20 foot. Mick Foley has been thrown through that. He hit the mat. You cannot fake that shit.
Yeah, and then he fell through a table, so
Yeah.
it still hurts, and it's just general, it's like, it's not fake, it's scripted.
You can't fake it. Obviously, they fake it. Like, the moves are sold and exaggerated, and most of the time they don't really hit each other when they punch. But with stuff like being put through a table,
It does hurt.
being, let's say when they're on a ladder and they fall off, or they jump off a ladder to hit a move and they miss. That shit hurts.
Yes, and also it's like you get the storyline injuries that they mention, but then you do get real injuries where people go away for a long time.
Like, for example, Sin Cara was genuinely out. I can't even talk on that rantish. Was genuinely out with a 6-month knee injury. That genuinely did happen.
Yeah, but
That was a knee injury that he actually had to go to rehab for. And all that shit. Those things do happen. Take Undertaker, for example. His body is a living memory of the matches that he's been in.
yeah,
Because, let's face it, he's been in some of the most extreme matches, as well as Mick Foley. So, that stuff isn't faked. I'll be the first person to admit that it's not entirely real. Well, not real, because it's not.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Kane didn't actually get burned by The Undertaker. Sorry, children, but he didn't. It's a storyline.
yeah, but the thing is, it's like, yeah, we both understand that these storylines aren't real, but we find them entertaining. We like storylines.
It's sports entertainment,
So it's
not sport.
If it was sport, then it'll just be wrestling.
Then they have to get new wrestlers every week because
It'll be very painful.
an actual real chair match would go extremely wrong.
Yeah, but the thing, yeah, it's like, if you don't find storylines entertaining, then don't watch.
Go watch UFC.
That's why the wrestlers call themselves entertainers, because that's what they are, they're entertainers. They're like, they're actors,
He
basically.
was on top of the chair.
Hello, even.
But yeah. Yes, yeah, I just said UFC, for example, is real. That's boxing. And that's just a bit more extreme boxing. Like cage match boxing. I know, it's shocking, but... but those things do happen. Even matches that aren't as extreme as Hell in a Cell and
They can still go wrong.
that stuff. Look at Sin Cara, for example. I'm going to keep bringing up Sin Cara, I know, but before he returned, he used to box his... Like, obviously, he didn't botch his moves. His opponents botched his moves by not receiving them properly. So, these people did get hurt. They get genuinely hurt. I mean, you see videos all the time of people that are stupid, very, very stupid,
Yes.
trying to copy people like Jeff Hardy. Well, they'll lay someone on a table then try to do a swanton bomb off a building, like off a small house or something.
They have lots and lots of training to do this sort of stuff.
Their body has training as well.
That's why, like, they've got lots of muscles and stuff.
Yeah. They train their bodies to be able to take hits. And obviously they get hurt.
Yeah.
They do get hurt. Like, Kane was out with an actual injury, but they put a storyline angle into it so that he could return with his mask and be awesome.
I love mask cake. Sam, it goes with the ladies. AJ.
But and also, I don't mean to sound like one of the little Cena fanboys, but why? I mean, I don't like Cena personally. I don't like his moveset. I don't like his character. But
he's good at mic, though. Can't deny that.
The PG era and the lack of, well, not even the PG era, because the PG era being crap is a load of nonsense.
It's just
because it's not the PG era. It's not because it's the PG era that there's less extreme matches.
It's because they want to make sure
it's because
the children.
It's because the creative team are shit. That's why we have less extreme matches, and that's why we've had a creative team revamp, and now we're getting better storylines.
People have been saying that it's John Cena's fault that it's not as extreme anymore. It's not, alright? It's not because
John Cena's been in some awful matches himself.
Yeah, like, take that.
Brock Lesnar, John
Yeah, I
Cena,
know.
Extreme Rules.
That was rather extreme.
Hopefully, Big Show John Cena No Way Out.
Yeah, but it's like the only reason is because they're worried about the children, basically. The thing, even though the children enjoyed that too.
I'm not sure what match or what year or what event or whatever, but I've seen a picture of John Cena covered in obviously fake blood, holding 2 championships, and obviously to be bleeding that much, the match must have been like horrible.
Even if the blood isn't real, they're not just gonna like say if it's a little.
He got punched in the head.
Yeah. I might see that hand so much.
But yeah, like for example, like John Cena being the babyface of the WWE at the minute, like he is, isn't going to change anything. He's been the face. He's been the babyface even of the WWE for God knows how long. He was in the WWE when he was TV 14. So, in what way that's John Cena's fault? But let's take TNA for example. I'm going to say AJ Styles off the top of my head because he is one of the major face players in WWE. Like, people don't watch TNA, which can be quite extreme, and think when there's not an extreme night, you think, oh, it's AJ Styles' fault. No, they don't. People just unneedingly hate John Cena. I don't hate him even. It's a bit of a strong word. I dislike him because he's a good performer, fantastic on the mic, but his moveset is just rubbish. His character, I don't like this. I don't like the whole Superman thing, really.
But he knows it's not his fault. I mean, it's not like he hates him. Like I said, it's good on the mat. Like Michael Cole match. That's funny. That's that's just us. Just
it's just a bad time.
So it seems to be getting a bit better, a little bit better.
May have to take over for a minute. I need to quickly. I can't do vegan. We might actually just edit it out. What is that? I was clever. We'll edit it out.
Yeah.
But just the reason the creative team is just shit is because it's just shit. I know they got a better one then, Yeah. Oh, and by the way, you don't know about this because you don't even know who he is. But yay for Ashley Flair debuting soon. Yay! Ric Flair's daughter. So it's probably going to be really good. I read it on a website somewhere. I don't know if it's true, but apparently Ric Flair's daughter.
I think we might want to close this down. We don't really want another really long video like our last one.
17 minutes long.
So please subscribe if you really want to.
And any wrestling fans who've watched this, or any fans of ours in general who happen to be wrestling fans,
please comment your opinion.
Yeah, that'll know what you think, and just don't leave any oh, John Cena, I hate on John Cena comments because no.
Please don't.
No. I seen a fabulous picture the other day on Facebook. Just gotta get this in before we close it. It was split into 2 obviously, and on top of it, you got a kick on like that, a single finger salute, Attitude Era Kid, PG Era Kid, he can't see me.
Can't see me.
That's the reason I don't like Chelsea.
Okay, I think we might want to close this up now, so...
We will see you all later.
Yay.
And, well, random bright lights.
Okay.
Until next time.
Bye-bye.
Mwah.